Hey everyone, today is the 31st of December 2020. There's going to be a lot of parties happening today. There's going to be a lot of people drinking and driving today. Today's video is actually not a very happy video for me to share it to you all because one of my closest friend, she met with a very terrible accident 2 days back. The reason why I'm telling you this is because there was a group of youngsters around 25 to 26 years old who were driving down from Kolwa towards the Margaon side, and I think so close to the petrol pump that's there. There was a terrible accident, and my friend who was riding a bike got really badly hit, and it was just 2 days ago. So they actually called for the ambulance, but they directly put my friend's friend and her friend into the vehicle, that is the ambulance, and they didn't go back to the hospital with them. So this video is actually for people who drink and drive. As much as we are all going to be enjoying this New Year's Eve, and we're going to be going out either to the beach side, or we're going to go to a formal party, or we're going to go over to a friend's house for a house party, or whatever we do, and we are going to be taking in alcohol. So please, the person who is driving, I would request you all to please do not drive. Please do not drive if you have intake of alcohol, because you are just not putting yourself at risk. You are putting the other person who is driving or riding on the opposite side, putting them at risk. Today, that mother who's met with an accident is in the hospital with her shoulder, cracked, her hand, her knee, and her friend also is very severe because it was a direct impact straight into them. So it was a white Creta car with some youngsters who were on alcohol. So guys, how can we be responsible citizens? How can we participate in being careful? We got to first of all drink responsibly. It's party time. I can understand everyone is going through a hell because of the coronavirus. I think so an accident should not be a reason why we need to go to the hospital again. So let us be safe when we are riding or we are driving. Let's be responsible drinkers today, especially the person who's on the wheel, who's taking charge. I think so one person can sacrifice and not get drunk or high or lose control, because you never know what you can do on alcohol. I've had previously one friend of mine who slept off whilst driving the car, and they went bang straight into a pole. Last year, I think so, we read about a group of youngsters that died on New Year's Eve. Today I'm doing this video because it's New Year's Eve. Just a reminder. This video might help 1 or 2 people maximum, or might be more. The more we share it, the more we will be able to make awareness. But it is the need of the hour that we have to be safe on roads. Please guys, a humble request, because as much as your life is precious for your family, the other person who's also riding and driving is also having a family back home. Today that small kid who's 5-year-old cannot even meet her mother because she's in GMC, who's just got operated yesterday. We have to be careful, guys. Let's not end the new year like this. Let us be responsible. And if you can see someone who's drunk and who's driving, please tell them not to drive. Or if you can see them sloshed, please call the police and make them not to drive. Because you never know who they will bang and whose life they will take. And if you're feeling sleepy whilst driving after a late night party or wherever you all have been, please park the car on the side and have a nap, a power nap of 15 minutes. Please be safe. At times, even I find it difficult when I'm driving far distance and I intend to doze. So I just park on the side, roll up my windows up, and I just have a 10 minutes power nap keeping a timer on, because you never know who you will bang across. Seriously, don't drink and don't drive. I know that a humble request. There will be still people who will be drinking and driving. You cannot control that tonight. But please be responsible drinkers. Please, a humble request. Because as a very close friend of mine, her friend met with an accident because of people being drunk in the car. Okay, let's not do the same mistake. It's happening all over Goa. There are accidents happening every day because of some small, negligence from each of us. Let us be responsible. Let us take care of ourselves and take care of the people on the road. Please, a humble request. And all of y'all, if y'all are burning an old man today on 31st night, make sure you have corruption written on it. You have, where that's the main thing that is spoiling our Goa is corruption. Stay safe, guys. Be good. And let's all united come together and participate in small actions, whether it's cleaning our community, whether it is coming down on ground level and farming, coming down on ground level to support and see the next neighbor if they're having any issues or problems. Let's not have this amka kityak porla attitude at the end of 2020. And in 2021, let's decide and say, let's do it for Goa because we reside here. Ami Goinkar, and we have to come down on ground level. We have to correct people if they are doing wrong, even if they fire back at you. Even if they fire back at you, you are on the right, so don't fear that. And please make sure that you voice up what you feel inside. Don't keep it inside your heart. Because when you come back home, all you can do is you're going to be grumbling. I should have said this, I should have said that. If you feel like saying something, and say it politely, because when we try to correct someone, we can't go angry and, with full anger. Let's go with love, because this is what we are, This is what we are. We have to try and teach people with love, not with anger. We get angry because people don't listen. Being a mother, I know how it is correcting a 10-year-old boy. At times, I also lose my patience. But there is a level. So let's start with the lowest level of being kind, polite, being responsible, and saying that we need a change. And this 2021, let's all contribute to bring the change. Thank you, guys. God bless. And a very happy new year. Okay? We'll try and make it happy. It is on earth to make it happy. Okay? We choose to be happy, and let's make that. Thank you. God bless. And be safe.